Hey guys. So we gonna see how you know if you found the one. If I could get this mic right, okay. Let's see how you'll know if you found the one. Aries to Pisces. Let me make sure y'all could hear me because okay. Okay, Aries. Let me see what deck I want to start off with. Oh, you you could play games in the live now. Okay. Oop. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope y'all can hear me. I talk so low. Okay. How you'll know if you met the one? How will Aries know? You got karmic, third party, lesson, relationship. This is in reverse, okay? It came out. Hi, you guys. My name is Summer. So, one of the ways you'll know that you met the one is they are not a karmic, okay? They are not here to, they are not a lesson. They won't have you in any type of third party. This is going to be somebody who's very inquisitive, okay? They want to know what you're doing, where you at, what's going on with you. I feel like this is somebody like if you don't answer the phone, they're going to keep calling you, okay? Or they're going to be like, where you at? What happened? I don't know what you talking about. Whatever place. Let me get one more from this other oracle deck from the Comic Insights. How will Aries know when they met the one, their person? How else will Aries know? This is somebody who's going to communicate with you, okay? So if you've been dealing with people who are just, they shut down as soon as you bring up something. I feel like because it says communicate, forgive, work it out. This is somebody who is going to be emotionally available, okay? They're going to be healthy. They're going to know how to talk to you. They're going to they're not going to just shut down. Okay, you got a bunch of other oracle cards. So you got honeymoon, guardian, and intuition. So honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, and guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. So what this is telling me is that this is somebody you gonna marry, okay? This is somebody you gonna marry. This is somebody who is going to be ready for what you're ready for. And I feel like with this guardian card, this is somebody who is going to be placed in your life. It's going to be like a serendipity, okay? Like you're going to meet this person at the right time. Just know that your lost loved one is definitely sending you this person. And then you got intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. I feel like I feel like a lot of you guys need to stop wasting your time on people with all these red flags, because you could miss out on your person wasting your time dealing with somebody who just not moving on, okay? Staying stuck in situations. You could be so stuck on that one person and then miss out on your person. Now let's see what else with the tarot. Let's see what's up. This is somebody who's going to be ready for long-term commitment, okay? This is somebody new. Somebody new. With the Ace of Pentacles, they could be an earth sign. You got fixed sign. Whoever this is, I don't know. You could meet them online. You could meet them through traveling. This person could travel for work. Let me see. Why is this world card here? I feel like you meet this person you when you let go, when you stop forgiving somebody from your past. Okay? I feel like you'll meet somebody. I feel like you'll meet this person when you stop forgiving someone from your past. Whoever this is, they could be a man or a woman, but you got the Emperor card, okay? They are stable. I feel like they got their own place. I feel like they have a job. They could be a boss at what they do. I'm getting fire sign or earth sign, okay? They could be a fire sign or earth sign. They're very mature. This could be somebody who is a little bit controlling, though. A little bit controlling, because you got detective and you got this Emperor card. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's gonna want to know where you at, what you doing, all that stuff. So I feel like y'all gonna like that though, because it's your person. Let's see how else we know. What will stand out? I feel like something that will stand out is how they communicate with you. I feel like this relationship may move real fast, and you gonna think that they love bombing you or something. You're gonna be like, why are they moving so fast? Like, why are they saying these things to me? Why are they, trying to butter me up and stuff? I feel like some of you, when you meet this person, you guys might go get a reading, trying to find clarity, trying to make sure that ain't nothing going on. Because I don't think you're gonna believe this. Another thing that I'm getting is, yes, while this person is mature and they know how to communicate, I feel like this is somebody who, I don't know, they might be, because this person is not perfect, okay? They could be somebody who says says dumb shit, okay? This is somebody who may be slick at the mouth. They may be slick at the mouth. I ain't gonna lie. This is somebody who gonna let you know. They gonna let you know they looking for a wife. They looking for a husband. They looking for something stable. If you are a woman, this is somebody who is going to tell you like they want to provide for you. They're going to let you know how much they like you. Okay. Again, I'm getting a lot of earth, a lot of fire. This could be somebody who is, I don't know. I think that this person will tell you about walking away from some connection. They could add, this is somebody who, if you ask them when was their last relationship, how it ended, how long was it, they could have been with this person for a while. It had been between about like a couple years, okay? They have been with this person a couple of years and they decided to split. Okay, this is something that they will tell you. As how they're going to be coming towards you, offering you love, letting you know they want a relationship, happiness. So if somebody is playing games on that BS, this is somebody who is open, readily available, and they going to tell you if you are in childbearing age, they're going to tell you they want kids. They, okay. I see you guys being happily in love and enjoying each other, okay? Yeah, so for you guys, I got like heavy water sign or Taurus, or they could be Aries. Hey, y'all be having some crazy. Hey, Velasquez, however you say your name. Okay, let's go to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, how you know you met the one? How you know when you meet the one? Ooh wee, Taurus. Y'all Taurus that's gonna watch this. This person, okay, they could lie. They could say that somebody cheated on them. Okay, they could tell you that a marriage that they were in that somebody cheated on them. But what I got first was this is somebody who's gonna be sneaking around on a person and coming to see you. Okay, somebody gonna be sneaking around on a person and coming to see you. This person could be already going through a divorce or married and trying to get out of that situation. Now, I don't condone that, but this is what the cards is saying. This is what it's saying. You got legal, and that could represent marriage, okay? And they got tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So, what else? What else do you want me to say? Rebound. I can't make this stuff up. Somebody is going to rebound with you, and this person is going to be the one. I feel like it when this is saying how you know they're the one. Um, I feel like this is somebody who gonna sneak around with you, and then it's gonna turn into something more. They could be looking for a rebound. They could be going through a divorce, and then they meet you. Then boom. Look what I said. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. This is going to be a third party situation. Unfortunately, it's going to be a third party situation. I'm telling you that right now. And then you got sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Taurus, who you dealing with? Because look, for some of y'all, say you guys are in the LGBTQ RS community, right? And they are with the opposite sex. And then you two are the same sex. I feel like they're going to leave that person for you. Okay? Now, if you are attracted to the opposite sex, then this person, I don't know if you may know it or not, but they could be sneaking around, okay? Or they could be sneaking around with the same sex, but they could also tell you that their partner was on the DL, or their partner like other man or woman. Okay. This is getting wild, but I'm going to deliver the message. How else will they know? How else will Taurus know? Spirit said, not that. Spirit said, not them cards, okay? They could be a fire sign, or they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me let me get off of them because yeah. Let's go to the tarot. Let's go to the tarot. How will Taurus know they're the one? I feel like you're gonna have to. I feel like in the beginning you're gonna be feeling like you're gonna be feeling like you're waiting on this person. This could be like a slow burn situation, probably because they got somebody and they not telling you. Yeah, this is standing out so much. I feel like whoever this person is, they are going through a divorce or something like that with like a narcissist. And I feel like you two are going to heal each other. I feel like you two are going to really heal each other. Um, you got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like whoever this is, they're going to bring back peace into your life. I feel like they could have a lot of stress. You can have a lot of stress going on. And I feel like this person is going to really make you happy. I feel like you two are going to make each other happy. Yeah. I feel like you guys are going to bring peace back into each other's life. Again, with this Knight of Pentacles here, this is going to be a slow burn. And again, they could be an air sign. You got air sign or fire sign. This just keeps talking about some bitch that they with. This keeps talking about some bitch that they with that is that they are sad over, that they are stressed about. This is somebody who got a bitter baby mama or something. This got somebody who got a bitter ex or something like that. This is going to stand out to you, and you gonna be like, oh shoot. You're gonna be like, oh shoot, do I want to get involved in this? Or what's gonna make you stay involved? I feel like they ain't gonna let go of you. That's why. And I feel like they gonna keep it controlled. They gonna tell her like they gonna tell her or him like, hey, don't talk to my person like that. I feel like they're going to get the situation under control. Whatever they got going on, they gonna get the situation under control. If the other person that they're with or something like that, I feel like I feel like they're not gonna let them come in between you guys. I feel like if they are dealing with anybody or something like that, then I feel like they're going to kind of get rid of that person with the Four of Cups here. So, but I'm telling you, when you meet this person, you're gonna be trying to get a reading because this gonna be some roller coaster stuff. It's gonna be some roller coaster stuff, and you're gonna be like, I don't know if I want to deal with this. Now, some of you guys are one of those people like, this my man, bitch, fuck you. I that's my man. I'm sticking with him, or that's my woman. I'm sticking with her. So it might not bother you any. But they got a lot going on. Okay, let's go to Gemini. That was a good reading. Like, that's some juicy stuff because real stuff like that go on. Real stuff like that go on. I was just talking to my friend today. Like, um, I was just talking to my friend today. Like, damn, if you start telling your story of your younger days, you gonna be like, damn, what was I doing? What was I thinking? When you put your whole life story together, it sounds way crazier than what it is, than what you think it is. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. You guys remember, you could book a personal reading with me 24/7 at loveandvibrationcoaching.com. I got phone readings, single questions, all that. And if you're watching this after the live, make sure that you are turn on your notifications. Ooh, you got machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity meeting manly expectations. Okay, so if you are dealing with a male then I feel like this person is going to be super masculine, super prideful. You know, they like, oh no, my woman can't touch doors. My woman, they gonna be like, oh, my woman needs to cook and clean and stuff like that. So if you like that, hey, they could be very attractive. They could work out. You see, this person got a six pack. They are very like, um, they may kind of seem a little into themselves. Now, if you are dealing with a, a female, they could exhibit masculine energy. You like, damn. So you just gonna pick me up. It might not be that far, but um, you know, like they may like to work on cars. They may like to watch a lot of sport, like do like manly, like do things that guys would do. Okay, like me, I'm girly. I'm not doing nothing masculine. Okay. I feel like okay, so you got fed up over it, not having it, frustrated, brick wall, and then you got brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. I feel like whenever you meet this person, whenever you meet the one, I feel like I feel like you give up on somebody. I feel like you come out of some type of turbulence with somebody, and finally block them. Okay. I feel like you're going to like finally block someone, and then this person kind of comes along. Or this could be somebody that you got frustrated with and blocked, and you could, this could, let me, this is what else I'm getting. This could be somebody who was really in their ego, right? But and you guys start off because it says sneaky link, hidden lover, low key situationship, side piece. This could be somebody who, you know, y'all was just friends with benefits. Y'all was just sneaky links. You got tired of that shit and blocked them. You got tired of them and blocked them. And that's what's gonna make them wanna come back around. Yeah, you got numbing. So this person could, you may not even notice. Whenever you block this person, they're gonna be trying to drink their way out of it. They're gonna be trying to smoke their way out of it. Um, they're gonna be doing a lot of dumb stuff to try to get over you. You see them with this bottle in their hand. They're gonna try to do a lot of dumb stuff to get over you. And I don't think they gonna feel. I don't think this person gonna get over you. Is this somebody that they already know, or somebody they gonna meet? It's somebody that they already know. I don't think you know this person. This is gonna be somebody that you meet. I don't think you know this person. You're gonna have some sneaky link situation shit. You're gonna block their ass. You're gonna get tired of them, and they're gonna come back. Yeah, this is gonna be somebody that you turn your back on because they was playing games. They was playing games, and you're gonna turn your back on them. I feel like they're gonna come back around because they're gonna have a hard time without you. They're not gonna be able to find nobody. Is somebody baby crying? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but excuse that baby. Okay, but this gonna be somebody who's gonna have a hard time trying to get over you. Okay, they're gonna be a real stress about it. This is somebody who really loves you. Okay, they love you. They gonna be like, okay, I need to do something different. I need to change. I need to go after Gemini because what am I doing with my life? Yeah, they gonna come forward trying to give you clarity. They gonna come forward trying to give you clarity. They gonna let you know that breakup hurt them. The distance made the heart grow fonder. Okay, or if they was messing with somebody else, if that was the reason for the breakup or something, they gonna tell you that's over. They gonna tell you they don't want nobody else. They don't want nobody else with you. They want a future with you. They want a baby with you. You make them happy. So that's how you gonna know some crazy ass egotistical person. Let me get this card real fast. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to wait for these kids to go in the house because they out there playing loud. Okay, anyway, let's go to Cancer. If y'all hear kids yelling, ignore it. Okay, 39. Okay, so how will Cancer know when they met the one? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How will Cancer know? Snack. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Whoever this is, you're gonna be somebody super attractive. Okay? You're gonna meet somebody super attractive. You you gonna wanna fuck them, okay? As soon as you meet them. Cuffing season. This could it says single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. So this is somebody who is they could be dating multiple people when you meet them. They could be dating multiple people when you meet them. They could come off as like a player or something like that. But I feel like you gonna pull on their heartstrings. You got spiritually woke, self awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. So this could be somebody who's really spiritual, okay? This could be somebody who's really spiritual. Or this could also be saying that this could be after you go through some sort of awakening in your love life, okay? So if you feel like you're going through an awakening, new boo. So this is somebody totally new. That's why you're gonna be going through an awakening. You're gonna realize, like, you know what? I need to change my love life, and you're gonna go after something different. And this person gonna come in. I feel like you're. I feel like you may be a different person. You may be somebody. At first, you could have been a people pleaser. Then you gonna realize, like, no, I need to know my worth. Like you gonna go through some things in your love life to meet this person. If you've been going through things already and you have started working on yourself, focusing on yourself, they could be coming in. But you got a new boo. If you want to know when they're coming in or more information, come book a reading at loveandvibrationcoaching.com. Yeah, new love, learning each other, flirtations. How else will cancers know? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ooh. The card you got is in the blues. And then you got frenemy. I feel like you are not going to trust this person. You ain't gonna trust this person. You gonna think that I feel like you gonna be trying to look for the red flags. Like you didn't went through so much, you gonna be trying to look for the red flags. But this your person, honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. I feel like both of y'all not gonna trust each other at first. Both of y'all not gonna trust each other at first. Um, I I feel like this since this person is dating multiple people, they could do something stupid. They could do something stupid and then because of trauma and you too, and that could cause a little bit of wedge between you guys. But ultimately, y'all gonna come back together. What is this? Why is frenemy? Why is frenemy here? Also, watch out who you tell your business to, okay? Some people are not wishing the best things on you. Yes. This is somebody telling you like they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And they could be telling you like, "Oh, that person's not good for you, that you may need to that you probably shouldn't trust them, all this stuff, and it's gonna get in your head. Okay, don't let nobody sway you. But this could also be talking about you may some this person may do something or be playing the field, and you may have to set boundaries with this person. They not gonna like it. They not gonna like it. They are not going to like it, but they're gonna respect you. That's why that this is why this card spiritually woke. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. You gonna know exactly what you want. This is when you know exactly what you want. You're gonna be setting boundaries, and you not letting nothing play with you. Letting nothing or nobody play with you. But this is going to be somebody new, and obviously they gon' they gon' surrender, because they're gonna be like, oh no, I ain't I ain't trying to lose cancer. They're gonna be like, I ain't trying to lose cancer. Yes, they're gonna be trying to make it work. They're gonna be trying to make it work. I feel like you're gonna be manifesting a partner, and they're gonna have all the qualities, but I feel like whoever this person is, they are focusing too much on other things, and you like, nah, you need to focus on me, and you gonna set a boundary, and they ain't gonna like that shit. Let me get some oracle cards for this. Liar. This person, I'm telling you, be careful. Someone is sneaky. This person, I'm telling you, this person gonna be dating multiple people when you meet them, and they may be lying to you, trying to play that bullshit. This not a fairy tale. This not a fairy tale. Ooh, damn it. Let me see what card dropped. Hold on. Let me see what card dropped. Oh, the card that dropped is Guardian. A love lost one watches over you. Okay, so this whoever this person is going to be sent to you. You guys are going to be brought together for a reason, and this person is going to be on is I don't think that they're going to do something super big to you, but I think they going your intuition gonna be like, nah, I need to set boundaries with this person. But whoever this is, they were sent to you. I feel like they are guiding your love life. They're going to be guiding your love life. Honeymoon. See, you got honeymoon twice. This is your person. Okay, this is going to be your person, but it's going to start off a little rocky because cuffing season. You see this person out here with all these people looking at them. This person gonna be like, oh, I'm trying to be outside, and then you come in, it's gonna be like boom. I feel like they gonna get scared. They gonna be trying to play them little games with you, and you're not gonna have it. What's gonna happen in this situation? They gonna be messing around with other people. They're gonna be trying to play the field. They're gonna be trying to play mind games with you, play that bullshit. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands. They gonna be like the other people they was given to. Yeah. The other people, the other people it was given to, they gonna be like, I don't want them. I ain't trying to give to them. I don't want them no more. Come back. I want a new beginning with you. The four wands and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. So Cancers, you gonna meet a new person. They gonna be, y'all gonna feel a spark together. I feel like you guys are gonna come together for a reason, but there's going to be some trust issues on both sides, and then somebody's gonna be one to play the field. I feel like you need to be on your P's and Q's. Make sure that you're setting firm and healthy boundaries with people, because this whoever this person is, they are not going to want to lose you. But you're gonna have to set a boundary, because this could go this left or right. I'll tell y'all, ignore them kids. Ignore them kids. I don't know who them kids is, but they won't, as soon as I go live, and now they want to play outside. Y'all know kids don't be playing outside no more. Somebody don't want y'all to hear a message. Somebody don't want y'all to hear a message. Okay, Leo. What's up, Leo? I rarely meet Leos. Like, why don't I rarely meet Leos? I don't think I had a close Leo friend in my life. All y'all Leos, let me know who y'all are. My boo. This gonna be somebody you committed to. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. This could be somebody who, there could be a height difference between you two. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. This is somebody who could be funny. They gonna make you laugh. They gonna make you laugh, but I don't think this person has is. They could tell you that they saving up for a big purchase, or this person could not make that much money. But this gonna be your person. You gonna notice, like, dang, why they taking me to these little rinky-dink restaurants? Or if you're dealing with a woman, you gonna be like, why is she, you know, like, if you're dealing with a woman, like, you might be doing better than her financially. Okay, then you got today, good vibes present in the moment. This could be somebody who drinks. You could go out with them for drinks a lot. Okay, because I don't know if you see on this picture, but there's like a lot of alcohol. A lot. So I feel like you guys will have a lot of fun with this person. This could be somebody with a good sense of style. They could like shoes. They could have a shoe collection. Ooh. This card just dropped, but you had long haul. You got the card of long haul. Hold on, let me get the card. All right. Sorry, I'm on this high bed. Okay, you got the long haul. In it to win it, long term intentions invested. So you gonna know, because this person is going to tell you. I feel like this person is going to let it be known that they're looking for a relationship. Why is long? I mean, well, are they gonna tell them up front? Okay. Okay. I don't think that. I'm gonna take that back. I don't think this person gonna tell you up front because you got the Death card, the Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Wands. They might not tell you when you first meet them, but I feel like you guys are going to. I feel like you guys are going to go out. I feel like you guys are going to go out, and it's going to be passionate, fun, exciting, and this person gonna want to drop all their hoes and move forward with you. Okay. Let me see. Is it gonna be on the first date or I feel like I feel like okay, listen. If this person don't commit to you within 2 months of dating, if you are dating people and they're not committed to you within 2 months of dating, that ain't your person. Cuz within 2 months y'all going to be in a relationship. How else would they know? This could be somebody who this is like a fun person. When it got penny pitching, this person could not tell you that they don't have a car or something. But then I was also getting this is somebody who is like you'll call them, right? And then they won't tell you that, you know, they took a trip out of town. Like, so you're not going to communicate with me and tell me that you took a trip out of town? Like, hello. Like, next thing you know, be like, "Oh yeah, I'm in California right now." You're going to be like, "What? What?" You going to be like, "What is going on?" Cuz you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's talk about like not communicating, you know. This could talk about lies too. Then you got the Two of Wands that talk about traveling, you know, going somewhere, and then you got the Seven of Wands, the struggle. So they could be struggling. They could be saving up for a car. They could not have a car, and not tell you about it. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna meet you there," and then you find out. Or again, they could be somebody that you call, and then they at this place, that place, and you like, dang, you couldn't communicate with me. Let me get one of these oracle cards. They could be an air sign. That's why they doing that bullshit. They could be an air sign. That's why they on that bullshit. Just floating everywhere and not saying nothing. Okay. Oh, then you got challenges and pregnancy. So, so let me tell you, like, say if you're a little bit older and you're a woman and you want to have kids, or vice versa, there could be some clashes between you guys on your views on getting pregnant. Okay, or you may have a hard time, or you may feel like you're gonna have a hard time getting pregnant by this person. And I'm also getting that I'm also getting that if you guys go through a lot of, if you guys have like clashes in the relationship, you guys can have like a lot of makeup sex, okay? A lot of makeup sex, and you're gonna get pregnant. I feel like this is somebody that you're gonna have kids with. So if you worry about if you're gonna have kids, if somebody gonna lock you down and want you, I feel like you definitely are going to get cuffed up. Or there could be a challenges because this one of you guys may have kids, and you may be like, you know what, I don't want somebody with kids. But hey, don't let that steer you away from your person. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, you could book a personal reading 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at loveandvibrationcoaching.com. My name is Summer. Okay. My name is Summer, and I'm here to help you with all your spiritual needs. How will Virgo know when they met the one? Something told me to start off with these cards. How will Virgo know? I feel like this could be when you give up on love, okay? You got intuition. The red flags you ignore now come back to bite later, and give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. I feel like you're going to I feel like you're going to give up on the time. I feel like you're going to be like, nah, all these people, they got red flags. They playing games, and I'm just about to focus on me. And then here comes the commitment. Things are getting serious. Ooh, I drop all these cards. Let me get these cards. Okay. I've been dropping cards this whole freaking reading. This whole live. How will Virgo know they met the one? Swept up, head over heels, following love, intense emotions. Ooh, this gonna be intense. Y'all gonna be talking a lot, texting a lot, FaceTiming a lot. Supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. So I don't know. This person could be plus size. They could be plus size. Ain't nothing wrong with the plus size, okay? They could be plus size, man or woman. But also this could say, um, You can notice that they have like a addictive personality. You can notice that they are have a huge personality. You can feel like they just do too much. Okay, let me clarify this because I want to know what are they doing too much of. Yeah, this person is going to be super free, super outgoing, a lot. Like they could be out there talking to a lot of people, laughing with a lot of people, doing like they could be an Aries, okay, a fire sign, and they could just be like out there. You could be like, you do too much. Like you need to sit down somewhere. Like you embarrassing. Or you could like that shit. This your person. You might like that shit. This could be somebody who comes back around to you suddenly and offers you love and wanted to offer you love. But this could also be somebody who I feel like y'all need to get outside. I feel like this could be somebody that you meet suddenly traveling. You can meet new love suddenly traveling. Let me see. Is this going to be somebody that they know or somebody that this is for some of you guys? It's gonna be somebody you know. For some, it's not. Okay, pick a card from pick a card one and pick a card two. Okay, if it's going to be somebody that you already know coming back or somebody new. So card number one. Card number one. This is going to be somebody that you already know. Okay, this is a reconciliation card. This is somebody that you already know. If you pick card number two, this is definitely somebody that you do not know. This is going to be a new person. They could be a new person that you meet suddenly. But I also feel like some of you guys will be stuck in a rock between a rock and a hard place at this time because you are going to have some ex trying to make things work with you. I feel like you gonna meet somebody new, and an ex is going to try to reconcile with you as soon as you get this person. Okay, I rebuke that. You better rebuke that out your energy. Say I'm past person trying to work things out when you meet the one. As soon as you meet the one, if that don't sound like spiritual warfare, I don't know what it sounds like. Let's see. How else would you know? You got the Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Okay. I feel like this is somebody who I feel like you going to notice something that this person is heavy into prayer. Or probably not super heavy, but this is somebody who's going to pray before they eat. They're going to pray before they go to bed. I also feel like this is somebody who they got their hands in a lot of things. Like it has the super size me. This is somebody who has their hands in a lot of things. They outside, they doing this, they doing that, they doing this, they doing that. Okay. They are going to this is going to be somebody who is going to try to find time. They're going to try to find time for you. I feel like they're going to be emotionally available. Emotionally available. Very loving, very caring, very emotionally available. This is somebody who's going to have to try to squeeze you in their life. They're going to be somebody who got to text you a lot. They got to text you a lot because they busy. They in this, they in that. They going to play basketball. They going to get their hair did. They going to go do this. They going to go do that. Let me get one of these for Virgo. Oh, that's why that Two of Pentacles came out. Gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Ooh. That's what they overindulging in too. I feel like this is somebody I feel like this is somebody who just go and take risks and just do stuff. And if you and Virgos are earth signs, so I feel like you're gonna ground this person. I feel like you're gonna help ground this person because this person may be like all over the place in this relation. You two may need each other, so you could be more free, and this person is going to need to like calm down a little bit. Uh-uh. You got narcissist someone else and no. What the heck is this talking about? I feel like this person could have a crazy ass ex. They can have a crazy ass ex that is going to try to get in between you guys. Or you could have one that's going to be trying to get in between you guys. Like I said, somebody could be coming back. This could be from them or from you. And say someone is in the middle trying to sabotage this. Somebody gonna try to you going you're going to know because someone is going to really be trying to sabotage your relationship. It's going to stick out. Some crazy ex of yours or some crazy ex of theirs. It's like as soon as you meet this person and then y'all start clicking, y'all like each other, then boom. I feel like this. I feel like that person that you're gonna be with is wild. They wild, but they are a good person, but they're just wild. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, you guys? My name is Summer, by the way. If you want wait, let me get this timestamp. I have personal reading 7 days a week. So if you want personal reading, then come book with me at 11 vibrationcoaching.com. All right. So Let's see how you know when you met the one. I'm getting y'all people gonna have interesting personalities, okay? This is a common theme. They gonna have interesting personalities. Oh my gosh. You got turned. Party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface level pleasures. And then this is a pineapple. You know what pineapple mean? A swinger. Okay, this could be somebody who is. I don't know if y'all. I don't know if you guys are going to be into polyamory. If y'all in that, you gonna meet somebody who match your energy. But whoever this is, I feel like you gonna meet somebody who likes to drink, like to party, like to go out. You could meet them at a club. You can meet them at a club, a concert, or something like that. I heard a cruise, but you got my boo. So this is somebody you're gonna be with. Official status, exclusive relationship. This is somebody you're gonna be with. Receipts. Evidence guilty as charged exposed. Uh-uh. What's going what's gonna be exposed about Libra's person? What's gonna be exposed about Libra's person? The Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like when you meet this person, they may. I feel like they may present themselves as like having it going on, but really, I feel like this person is struggling. This person could be dealing with um, a lot. This person could be going through hard times when you meet them. I'm not gonna lie. There's maybe somebody that you end up rejecting. There's maybe somebody that you end up rejecting because they just outside. They just partying a lot. They outside. How else would they know? That's gonna be your person. I feel like they gonna disappoint you. I feel like this person gonna disappoint. I honestly, I feel like I'm like in. They may disappoint you because you may take it the wrong way. I feel like this person deals with like a lot of depression. That's why they drink. That's why they partying. That's why they drinking. I feel like this. I feel like when you two come together, you two could really pour into each other and heal each other. This gonna feel like a wish fulfillment to you though. This person is. I feel like this is somebody who you're going to have a long term relationship with, a lot of stability. This is somebody who um, I feel like they could have a lot of money. They party, they go out, they spend, they do all these things. But I feel like you gonna really get to know them and see like they kind of going through depression. They kind of carrying a lot on them. Like they gonna open up to you about what's actually going on. I feel like they gonna have a nice house. They can have a nice house, drive a nice car. Yeah, this person gonna be battling demons. This person gonna be battling some demons that you wouldn't notice on the surface. And I feel like this connection is really gonna be healing to them. Shoot. They made the high priestess spell. But I feel like, especially if you into spirituality or something like that, you gonna get them a spiritual bath. You gonna cleanse them or something like that. Um, I really feel like this person. I feel like this connection is going to be healing for both of you. Honestly, I feel like this connection is going to be healing for both of you, and I feel like you guys are going to be one of those couples that just like are together all the time, where people might be like, "Damn, could they take a fucking break? Could they come up for air? Like, do they always gotta go? Like, you guys are going to be clingy towards one another." Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Okay, hey Scorpio. Sup Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm scared of Scorpios. I'm scared of Scorpios. Let me know why I don't need to be scared of Scorpios. Because I'm scared. But I love y'all at the same time. Oh, Scorpio know when they met the one. And remember, you guys, I have readings available 24/7, 7 days a week. Okay. For single questions, I charge $10 for single questions. I got many readings. I got phone readings. You can talk to me on the phone. Um, I have full blown video readings where you get 4 free questions at the end, and it goes over like multiple subjects. Full love reading where it go through multiple subjects in your love readings and in your love life, and you get 4 free questions too. That they could be whatever type of questions. Okay, and those will be video readings sent to you. This tried to come out earlier. Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Ooh, this is somebody who gonna be smart. Okay, you gonna be somebody who's smart. Don't y'all think y'all know everything? This gonna be somebody who's super smart. Um, super intuitive. This is somebody who gonna inspire you. Okay, this is somebody who is going to speak life into you. You ain't gonna trust this person. Tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Hopefully, you're not sneaking around on them to go see them, or they're not sneaking around to come see you. Somebody gonna be sneaking around. Somebody gonna be sneaking around to see the other person, and then you got wine and dine after that. Courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. So, um, you got. I feel like this is somebody who is going to wine and dine you. Okay, if you got somebody talking about come to my crib, let's chill, let's Netflix and chill. That ain't them. Then you got new boo at the bottom of the deck. This somebody new. How else will they know who it is for Scorpio? I love this tarot deck. Let's use this. Let's use this. Someone told me to use this deck. How will Scorpio know who this is? Spirit. The one. The end all be all. The moon. This is somebody who is super smart, super intuitive, like I said. But this is somebody who is very determined. This is somebody who is going to be very determined. They are like a go-getter. They're going to go after the things that they want. They could be somebody who's been through a lot too. This could be somebody who has lost hope in trying to find love. Four swords in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who kind of gave up on love. They may even tell you like, "Damn, I gave up on love." Somebody super attractive. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I also got Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Aries, all these signs. Okay, but again, a court card. They could be a fire sign. This is specifically Leo. But this is somebody who's super attractive. Again, like I said, this is a go-getter. And this is somebody who is very, with this black cat right here, this is somebody who is very spiritually protected. You're going to notice that they got a lot of luck going on. Like, they smart. They go and get it. This is somebody who's going to pursue you. Whether you're a man or watching this. They going to pursue you, or they going to they pursue the things that they love. Yeah, this is somebody that been through a lot of love and kind of just gave up. What else will stand out? What will stand out? The Supreme. Oh, this person got money. This person got money. They are very resourceful. They got money. I told you this person is lucky. You gonna notice this person is lucky. They super stable in their life. They got it all together. They got their mind right. They got their heart right. They got a car. They got the house. This person could be vegan. They could be a vegan. So if you into that, then hey, they could be a vegan. They could be into eating right. I feel like I'm getting a lot of things. I'm trying to narrow down the message. But honestly feel like you are going to feel blessed. You're going to feel blessed that you met somebody like this. I feel like you're going to think it's a miracle. A fucking miracle. Period, because y'all gonna have a lot of fun together. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun together. They could like take you to work parties where you gotta dress nice, or take you to places that you gotta dress nice. Four wands at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. This is going to be one of those people who is like a wish fulfillment. Y'all gonna move in together. Y'all gonna get married. I love that for you guys. I feel like they gonna want kids, or they could have a little boy. Love spell, you've been bewitched. Woo! They gonna have your head spinning. They gonna have your head spinning. Commitment. Things are getting serious. So a lot of you guys, what you gonna know? A lot of you guys, what you need to know is that the people that you are going to be with, they are not going to drag out commitment. Okay, I seen one. I seen one of the signs. It was like some crazy shit going on, but I don't feel like the people that y'all gonna be with, you're not gonna be in a state of confusion. I feel like this person's going to commit to you within like a at least 3 month time frame. I feel like I feel like these people who are coming in are people who you're going to feel very cared for by. These are not people who gonna be have you worried and having a headache at night. I really feel this. So yeah. These are gonna be people when like, say if you one of those people who are watching like love gurus and stuff, I feel like, or people who like, these are signs that somebody is super into you. These are signs that somebody wants to date you, commit to you. Then like they gonna be checking off those boxes. Okay, I feel like these are people who are going to check off a lot of boxes. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let me take a vape break first, a water break. Need a water break and a vape break. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius at 1:34. Okay, hey Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, you guys? So, let's see how you'll know if they're the one. Let's see. Oop, oop. Thank God. I did not want to drop those on the floor. How you'll know they're the one. And remember, guys, I have personal readings available on my website 24/7. If you get like a single question, some of you guys already get it from me, so you know. If you get like a single question or um, a mini reading, those are text message readings, and I try to send those out all the same day. And remember, if you get like a single question, then it's not going to be a long drawn out reading. If you get a mini reading, then that has more information. But I'm going to post my instructions in the description, okay? Well, it says it on my website too. Make sure you read the description on my website. And I offer phone readings too. Okay, so snag. I think Cancer got this. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Ooh, whoever this is, they gonna be you gonna be attracted to them, and they gonna be attracted to you. They gonna be wanting to like. I feel like this is somebody who gonna try to rub up on you on the first day. Lust, I'm telling you. I just got somebody trying to. Ooh, you smell good. Ooh, like they gonna be on you on the first day, and you gonna be with it. Tell me about this person. Black sheep. They could be a black sheep of their family. Rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. So they could tell you something like they're the first one that graduated in their family. They could tell you like they may not speak to their family. They are a black sheep in some type of way within their family, or they just do their own thing. They're not really around people like that. But you got kinky ways, fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. This is a freak. This how you gonna know who they are, because they a freak, 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 freak. How else would they know? Again, the Ace of Wands, whoever this is, they could have a big old penis, or you know, if you're dealing with a woman, whatever you like in the woman, that's what they got. The Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. This is a horny motherfucker. This is somebody who is going to want to fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You may even think they only want sex. It's like when you meet them, you gonna be thinking about some freaky stuff. This is somebody you're gonna be destined to meet, okay? Somebody you're gonna be destined to meet. Ooh, they gonna be different. I feel like they gonna stand out because they gonna be different than any other person that you met. And I feel like whoever this is, they gonna be really patient with you. They gonna be super freaky, but I feel like this is somebody who's going to be willing to wait. They may be somebody you gotta wait to see it, travel for it, and y'all might be on the phone having phone sex. Like, yeah, when I see you, I'm gonna do this. When I see you, I'm gonna do that. The Two of Cups and the Goddess of Pentacles. Y'all gonna have a soul connection. You gonna feel like you known them before. You gonna feel real safe, real stable, real grounded, real this could be somebody who could want to take care of you, want to provide for you. If you would, or if you're a guy, this could shoot. You could get you a sugar mama, but they could be somebody who is stable in their own life, got their stuff together. Yeah, Nova, the universe. This is like the magician card. This is somebody who got their stuff together. This is somebody highly intuitive. They enjoy life. You see this lady stopping to smell the roses. I feel like they enjoy life. They enjoy the fruits of their labor. They're super grounded, just like and secure. So this is how you'll know, Sag. Let me see. Moving. You gonna move in together with this person. You gonna move in together with this person. So congratulations. Y'all tell me what y'all dealing with now. Does it describe this person? Okay, Capricorn at 141. Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How you'll know you met the one? How you'll know you met the one? Heart to heart. You got deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. So this person gonna be honest, okay? They gonna be blunt. They gonna honest. They gonna be open, emotionally available. They gonna tell you how they feel. They gonna tell you their deepest, darkest secrets. They gonna spill it out to you. You gonna tell them yours. I feel like this is somebody you're gonna have a lot of deep conversations with. Reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. So this is somebody who gonna watch you a little bit first and be like, damn, you look fine. Or you gonna be watching them, trying to find out information about them. Y'all could be finding information about each other. Squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. So this gonna feel like this could be a past life connection, okay? You're gonna feel like you know each other before. You're going to feel like this person is a part of your soul tribe. You're going to be happy that you met them. Well, I got the Ten of Cups, okay? The Ten of Cups. This person wants to bring you happiness. The Six of Wands. This could be somebody who likes to be in the spotlight. They could like a lot of attention. They could be very confident. The Three of Pentacles. They are. They could be somebody you work with. Hopefully, you ain't have no love affairs. Some of you. Hopefully, you don't have a work affair. But this could be somebody that you work with. This is somebody you're gonna. This could be somebody who has people working for them, or they could be a manager at a job or something like that. Because I see this lady holding a pentacle, and the other two ladies giving that person the pentacle. They're gonna bring a lot of happiness, a lot of joy into your life. Again, they could be very confident. They could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. They could talk a lot. This person gonna have a lot of options when they meet you. But if this is the one, they gonna drop them options, okay? Yeah, they can have a lot of options when they meet you. This person, I feel like this person is going to be very generous. They're gonna be very, very generous, and with their time and attention. And I feel like this person is going to, yeah, they're gonna be very generous with their time and attention. They're gonna be wanting to see you a lot. They could already have children. They could have at least two children. They're gonna be a wish fulfillment for you. This person is emotionally stable, emotionally available, ready for love. They're super self confident. Let's see what you get with these. Yes, yes. Luck is on your side. You gonna feel like you hit that jackpot. Guardian and honeymoon. Ooh, your spiritual team is leading you to the wedding. You gonna feel like God must have ordained this. God had to bring this together. Cause ain't no way I met somebody like this. I feel like this is somebody who's really gonna adore you. Just like I said earlier, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to meet people who treat you right. They're going to treat you right. That's how you gonna know. They gonna treat you right, okay? Let's go to Aquarius. How's Aquarius going to know when they met the one? How's Aquarius going to know when they met the one? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, they could be a divorcee or just got out of some type of situation. They could also work for the law or be in the military. Um, they could work with computers. They could work at a desk doing a lot of paperwork. I feel like whoever this is, they have like a important role. You got key player, important person playing essential role, irreplaceable. Whatever they do, they can have a big role in their job or career. They could also be want to be in the spotlight. But I feel like this is somebody who has they could be like a boss. They could be a manager, boss. They could be in the military. They could, whatever they are, they're not them. Whoever they are, they're like higher in the company, or they even have their own company. A chief of police. You guys supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence, and loss, disappearing and ghosted. Um, I feel like around the time you meet this person, you could get ghosted, or you could be ghosting somebody. I feel like you could get. I feel like somebody could come in try to love bomb you and ghost you. That's what I feel. I feel like somebody could try to love bomb you, try to get what they want by that. You could be hurt by that. Yes, skirt, quick getaway, the runner escaping. Yes, I feel like around the time you meet them, you get ghosted. That's how one thing that you might know. Have you got ghosted recently? That mean they coming. But somebody could be ghosting you. This keeps saying the same thing. Yeah, you could be fed up with some type of clown or somebody was stressing you out. I feel like this is going to be a major thing that's going to be going on in your life around the time you meet them. Yeah, this is going to be a major theme. Remember I said that around the time you meet them. Like you could just meet a clown and think that they somebody. And then you run into this new person. Yeah, you're going to be started. You're going to meet somebody when you're starting over in love. You're going to be starting over new. You're going to be trying to put your feet out there a little bit. You could meet this. You could meet this person while traveling. You could meet this person while a major ending is going on in your life, and I do feel like that's with another person. Five of Pentacles. You leaving somebody behind. Give me a characteristic of this new person, of the person that they're going to be with. That's what I want to know. I don't think they want you to know. A very calm and balanced person. They're going to be a very calm and balanced person, and they're going to be generous with you with their time, money, or energy. They could be a Pisces, a Taurus, or Aquarius. This person could be super intuitive. They could. This is somebody who they could be going to school to like learn more. This lady is like sitting on books. They could like to read books. I'm telling you, they do something like in the office where they gotta write papers or something like that. I'm telling you. I feel like you gonna know. I feel like you're going to have a inner calm and knowing that this is your person. I don't feel like it's gonna be an opposite of what you left. You gonna leave a clown, somebody who playing, somebody who's silly, who don't know shit, just all over the place, and they gonna ghost you or you gonna ghost them. They gonna be pulling away, and you just gonna be like fuck this, and run into this person. That's exactly what's going to. They could be a fire sign. A fire sign. Exactly. Move on. You're going to be moving on from somebody. And then you're going to find this person. Date night. Somebody going to ask you on a date. And it's going to be up from there. Okay. Let's go to Pisces. remember, guys. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? So remember that I have personal readings available 7 days a week, 24 hours a day at 11vibrationcoaching.com. If you purchase like a single question reading or mini reading, then you will get those the same day. The same day. If you want like a video reading or something like that, the turnaround time is 48 hours. If you want a phone reading, then you book a reading according to the time. And my website is on Pacific Standard Time. So that's the time that you would book it for. So yeah. Pisces, how would you know? How Pisces going to know when they meet the one? How is Pisces going to know when they meet the one? Lucky break. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Ooh, you're going to feel like you have a lot of lucky things going on in your life. You're going to feel like good stuff is coming to me. You're going to feel like this is a time when things are like really doing, where you're doing really well in life. Things are looking up for you. You're gonna be super. I'm getting this for a lot of signs. I'm telling you. I think you're the third sign I got it for. Snack, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. So you're gonna be super, super attracted to this person. This could be somebody who likes to go down on you a lot. Okay. They could be somebody who likes to go down on you a lot. Wine and dine. Somebody who's going to date you. They're going to court you, take you out. If you a guy, you gonna want to take her out. You can be like, you want to go to a second date with me, a third date. Like you gonna like this person. Um, they could like red wine. Ooh, they could like red wine. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. You guys will talk for hours, talk about deep things, talk about, you know, a lot of personal things. I feel like you guys are going to click a lot. You guys are going to like to talk to each other. Like this is going to be like your friend. And that's funny I said that because you got squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends at the bottom of the deck. This going to be like a friend. They're going to feel like a close friend. The Two of Pentacles, Son of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like when you meet this person, you may feel like they're busy. You may feel like they're a little busy. They could work two. They could be somebody who works two jobs. They could be somebody who is kind of spontaneous. Like say if they're like kind of like a busy person, and then you may not like it, or you may like it if they just call you like, hey, you want to go out? Let's go out today, instead of like really planning, because they're pretty busy. But hey, if you don't like it, set boundaries. Be like, hey, you need to plan with me. But this is somebody who's going to do that. The Ten of Cups here, happiness, emotional fulfillment, family, home, love. This could, I don't, one of you guys could have kids already, but this could be somebody who wants children. They could tell you that. If you're dealing with a guy, they can have a beard. Yeah, the Son of Cups. This is going to tell some. This is going to be somebody who wants kids. If they have kids, they want more. The Supreme. Oh, they got their life together. They got their life together. This is somebody who's grounded in life. They got a lot going on, but they grounded. This is somebody, they are emotionally available. They have like their life together. Yeah, the Fool. This is going to be somebody new. This is going to be somebody new, somebody exciting, somebody that you're going to travel with a lot. Let go. Let Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Exactly. It's going to be somebody new. Make sure that you are letting go of any type of past people or residual energy so that you can have your heart open for somebody who's, going to be good for you. Love spell, you've been bewitched. Yeah, let go of any take off your rose colored glasses and make sure that you're seeing people clearly because you could be some oh, yeah, you a water sign. You could be somebody who falls in love with everybody and I feel like you need to be grounded in reality so you could weed out the people. If this is somebody who's not consistent, if this is not somebody who's not making time for you, if this is somebody who is closed off, you feel like you gotta chase them, you trying to figure out where y'all stand, then that ain't the one. All right. So again, you guys, you could come book a personal reading with me at loveandvibrationcoaching.com. My name is Summer. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Bye.